Hey, this is Tom with CMDX, and I am excited today to share with you some tech updates that I know you've been waiting for, and so have we. Today is Friday, and I do know over the weekend I've been told we're going to be doing some quality assessment testing on the website, and we'll be ready to launch this on Monday. And of course, I'm talking about CMDX Instapay for Brittany subscriptions. Now, hear me out on this one. This is going to be very exciting. We're not taking CMDX for memberships anymore. We're just taking Bitcoin and Ethereum. But we are giving you 100% commissions on the CMDX Brittany subscriptions. So what will happen is when somebody wants to buy one, they're actually going to hand you the money directly, and then you're going to give them the tokens. And let me tell you what that does. That creates a lot of liquidity for our token, and it creates usability. And also, we are going to be burning 100% of the tokens used through the system, and that will burn probably 4 times more than what we have been based on previous financial assessments of the last few months. And so this is our dev site, and we call it a sandbox. This is where we make all the changes, and when we have them right, we upload them to what we call our productions. A little tech talk for you, give you a little bit of education. But today, what we're going to show you is ultimately how you will buy a Brittany subscription using CMDX. So let's go ahead and log into the website. All right, you can see this is an unlocked account and doesn't have a Brittany subscription yet. It just has its first two minting schedules in place right there. So as you remember, you used to go to the membership tab and you would go use Bitcoin to purchase a Brittany subscription. Well, we've changed this. We've streamlined it. We've made it a lot faster. I think you're going to love this. So we're going to go into CMDX Wallet is where you'll make all your purchases now. And CMDX Wallet is ultimately going to become your go-to wallet for any purchases. For purchasing a subscription, as you can see, there's a button there. If you get an invoice from, say, CMDX Market, and somebody sent you an invoice, another button will appear up here that says pay the invoice. We're just going to create these one-click pay buttons, make it very easy. So there's no scanning QR codes or cutting and pasting addresses. It's all interlinked, and that's what we call intelligent design, okay? So what I'm going to do here, you can see I've deposited some ETH and I've deposited some CMDX, all right? So the member, when they want to buy, they're going to come to you to buy tokens from you. If you don't have them, they're going to have to go to your upline or they're going to have to go to the exchange. So you want to make sure you have tokens because you don't want to miss out on that opportunity for those 100% direct commissions, right? And if you think about it, a Prime, when we were taking CMDX for the memberships, a Prime subscription is the equivalent of 3 CMDX memberships. You look at a bronze, that's the equivalent of signing up 11 people. You get to a silver, you're talking 22 people. On the gold, you're talking 66 memberships. Not many people sign up 66 people, but if you sell 1 gold, that's the equivalent of doing 66 memberships. And get this, you want to 110x your money, sell a platinum. And right now we know the platinum's 55 million tokens. If you have that available, somebody hands you $5,500. Well, you put that 100% in your pocket. I'm excited about that. So this is from the assessment of the numbers that we did. We're going to see our leaders making 4 to 5 times more money than they've been making by selling subscriptions. Now, I will tell you this. You say, well, Tom, I don't want to sell all my CMDX tokens. I want to hang on to them. So what's my plan? Well, what I would be doing if I were you is I'd be going and buying all these cheap tokens that are on the exchange and building up your inventory, especially if you're going to be selling a lot of Brittany subscriptions. Okay, so let's go ahead and purchase the subscription, and you can see that I can choose from Prime, Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, very similar to the other thing, but no QR codes or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead. You see it says 1.5 million CMDX. CoinGecko goes up to 2 Satoshis. This one will only be 750,000 CMDX, okay? So you can see that your package is documented right here. This is a basic unlocked member. So I only see new Brittany subscriptions. I'm not going to see anything else. After I purchased a new Brittany subscription, I'm only going to see the upgrade products. Okay, so we're really making this thing very, very, using intelligent design. We're looking at the flows of everything and how it all works. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit purchase subscription, and it's going to ask me to confirm. Okay, and if I have the tokens in my account, and remember, I got to have some Ethereum as well to pay the transaction fee. So I'm going to hit confirm. All right, you can see that it went through successfully. It gave you an invoice number, and it says you successfully paid 1.5 million CMDX tokens. This will also, once we have a confirmation back from the blockchain, you will see your package change. I do want you to know the HealthStyle profile tokens will not be credited until the Prime Brittany questionnaire is complete. And that's the next thing I want to talk to you about. And by the way, you will get an email with this information. So you will have a receipt. It'll be in your back office. And this information will also be in your transaction log so you can see that the transaction went through. So let's go ahead and close this out and let's go do something really exciting. See, it deducted the tokens and the Ethereum. So I'm now an upgraded member. That means, and by the way, that's all done on the blockchain, transparent, no hidden private blockchains, nothing like that. So we have upgraded the wallet where it's completely tied into the blockchain. So let's do this. Now I bought my Prime subscription. Now what I need to do is I need to go answer those first 50 questions with Brittany so I can get my $150 in HealthStyle rewards put into my CoinSafe. Now, why do we do that? Well, remember, we're leasing your data from you. We're renting your data from you so we can make health and products and services recommendations on the CMDX market. So let's go over to Brittany real quick.
Good morning, I'm Brittany and would assist you in completing your healthcare profile. How can I help you?
Okay, so if I had business questions, I could ask some business questions. You can see I can say, well, I just want a simple answer, complete HealthStyle profile.
Which language would you want to answer the questions in?
So I'm going to go through and answer all these questions. Number one, so you can see what the questions are. Remember, you have to answer at least 30 of the 50 to qualify for the $150 of CMDX rewards. Okay, so I'm going to say English. Now I'm going to fly through these as fast as I can.
What is your height in meters? What is your weight in kilograms? What is your age? What is your marital status? What is your gender? What is the highest level of school you have completed? What languages do you speak fluently? English, French? How would you describe your body type? How many times do you exercise each week? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being worst, 10 being best, how would you rate your health? How many times do you exercise each week? Do you belong to a health club? What is the main goal with your exercise activity? Do you own a fitness tracker that tracks your exercise activities? Do you stretch daily? Do you take vitamins? On a scale of 1 to 10, do you eat healthy, 1 being unhealthy, 10 being super healthy? Do you shop at health food stores? How many times a week do you eat out per week? Do you drink alcoholic beverages? Do you drink caffeinated beverages? Do you practice fasting? Do you maintain at least a 12-hour fasting window between your dinner and breakfast every night? Do you maintain at least a 12-hour fasting window between your dinner and breakfast every night? Do you take prescription medication? Do you wear prescription glasses or contacts? Do you have food allergies? Do you brush your teeth on a regular basis? Do you floss on a regular basis? Do you see a dentist? Do you have your teeth cleaned on a regular basis? Do you have any missing teeth? Do you subscribe to holistic health philosophies? Do you practice yoga or meditation? Do you attend religious services? Do you have any known sleep disorders, insomnia, night walking, sleep apnea, etc.? Do you have any autoimmune diseases? Do you have any metabolic problems? Do you experience depression or anxiety? Do you read self-help books? Do you use a water filter? Do you use an air filtration system in your home? Do you consider yourself a social person? Do you sunbathe? Do you avoid the sun? Do you have a favorite hobby? Do you regularly spend time in nature? How many hours on average do you sleep a night? Is there a specific charity you are passionate about? What is your nationality? Thank you for completing the Prime HealthStyle profile. Would you like to create wealth with your data by entering into an information lease agreement with me so I can make health recommendations to you on the CMDX market? Excellent. It would be my pleasure to provide you with the HealthStyle profile rewards. Would you like a link to review the information lease agreement? Okay, after you digitally sign your name, I will send you an email with confirmation of your HealthStyle rewards. To accept the terms of the information lease agreement, please say or type your legal name listed on your government-issued ID in the box below and hit enter.
Okay, so that's it, folks. That is the questionnaire, and she will ship off my $150 worth of CMDX rewards to the HealthStyle profile category. And then, as you know, under CMDX Market, those answers that I just gave to her are going to be used to make recommendations on the healthcare marketplace. So I'll just turn on recommendations by Brittany, and the stores that are relevant to my profile will actually show. So I'll actually get to see things that I'm interested in. Okay. So this is Tom with CMDX. I hope you enjoyed this video. I am excited to get this rolled out. We are looking at a full implementation and full launch of everything on January 1st and have our coming out party, put out a big press release, get our coin market cap listing up, and ultimately move forward into 2021. We have until about 2023 to really position ourselves as the leading health cryptocurrency in the world. And then after 2023, they expect the tipping point will hit then we'll be looking at mass adoption by 2026. So we do have a long-term window of what we're looking at, about 5 years. And as I like to tell people, if you're willing to grind for 1,825 days, I don't think there's any reason why so many of our members can't be retired, because the timing is absolutely beautiful for what we're doing. So, hey, this is Tom with CMDX. As always, live healthy, be wealthy, and please forward this video to your team so they can be in the know so their team can grow. Take care, everyone.